repeat that. So I said that for TikTok, but TikTok doesn't work that way. So I'm gonna say it for YouTube and Twitch now that I've actually started. Um, I'm on the ass end of a cold. Um, it was at its worst on Sunday, so I'm kind of over like the bad part, I guess. Um, I'm a little sniffly. You know what I mean? I have a little bit of mucus left up in there. I'm gonna try not to because it annoys me. So I'd imagine it'll annoy anybody who's viewing. Um, I took a Zyrtec. They work magic. I don't think I've ever knowingly taken Zyrtec, but you can probably hear in my voice, not just the nasally, but like a little bit of a scratch. Um, yeah, I'm kicking, you know, kicking this cold. So, but yet, oh, of course, I just noticed too. One of the only friend on my friends list who's played this. Oh, I'm sorry. The one that the PlayStation overview is showing me has the Umbrella logo in their profile, which makes perfect sense. But just wanted to point that out. Where were we though? Let's go ahead and launch the game. It took me for. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was ready and I wasn't even. Brother, lock in. That's what I get for playing so much Borderlands 4 earlier this week. During the work week, I can't bear streaming as much. It's just it's really tough, and I don't want to burn out on something I do for fun. So I'm gonna go grab the disc for Resident Evil. I'll be right back. All right. And here's that disc for Resident Evil. Mine looks different from yours because it's special. Um, oh my god. I always forget how to put the disc properly into the PS5 as well, because you kind of have to put it in backwards, or it feels backwards. Obviously, if it's the right way, then it's not backwards, but it does feel like it. Hello, Slug Cat. My cat is laying in her little tunnel. She loves her tunnel. Okay. So it took forever to get stream started today, and as you saw, ooh, Japanese characters. As you saw, I wasn't even ready. I do have a nice kind of key light though now, so if you could see the levels of light on my face. An issue I was having with my previous streams, by previous streams I mean like last week and the week before, was that my face was not well lit. Nobody could see me, essentially, is what I'm getting at. I kind of just looked like a floating talking head, like in the darkness, and you could hardly see me. So the hope with this key light is I'll actually be visible now. So there's a couple options too, by the way. Goodness, I came into this without really a plan for today, mostly just because I want to finish Claire's B story. Excuse me. Oh wait, that's the girl that was on the table. Okay, that's actually really interesting. So, this is all new to me. I haven't played RE2. I beat Leon's A story last week. It took us about 6 hours, but that's because I did it mostly blind. I think there was like one or two things that I ended up Googling. Just to be sure I wasn't on the wrong track, and with most of them I wasn't. Change accessory. Make a grenade by combining items. Yeah, so the reason why I'm looking at the DLC is because for the trophies, I'm not going for just the platinum, I want the 100%. And I know, yes, there are trophies for the DLC, so usually when I play games like this, I guess I already got that, I like to try and get DLC trophies before I finish the game and get the platinum. That's not always possible. For example, Maneater. Maneater's a game where you play as a shark and you eat enemies and you get stronger and bigger and you buy cool parts and powers and stuff. But in Maneater, you can't access the DLC until you finish the main story. It's not allowed. So some games, it's either very difficult and requires forward thinking and like a lot of planning to get the platinum after the DLC. But this is an example of a game where I can do that. So this first phase of the stream is going to be like a quick 5-minute ramble of me planning out loud. So I need to complete No Way Out. I need to destroy all Mr. Raccoons. So I don't know if this is just for Hunk playthrough. I know that Hunk's story is the hardest one. But, oh, well, it says complete Ghost Survivors, right? Is that what it said? My... Complete No Way Out, which is... Interesting. So, it's not there. Oh, I didn't mean to start it. I pressed the wrong button. So, yeah, B is X, or O is X, and X is O in this game. And I already forgot that, so it's going to be another learning curve of trying to remember how to control the game. But we're gonna deal with it. I'm gonna self-promo in Bushido's server, even though it makes me feel bad. Dude is the GOAT. Favorite plat tuber right now. A lot of my plat tubers are gone with the wind. So, we're gonna, like, not do this right now. I didn't mean to start this. I just pressed the wrong button. It said complete the No Way Out scenario. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming if I complete all 3 of these, I unlock a 4th scenario, but I don't know. Check bonuses. I know, with completions, or just spending $5, you can unlock, like, the infinite grenade, rocket launcher, and additional costumes. I'm not going to do that unless it's too hard. I'm going to be honest with myself. Like, if I'm trying to play through the hard, because I have to do a hardcore playthrough, and I need to finish the hardcore versions of the game in, like, God, I need to keep a gaming journal so I can remember what I'm doing. But I need to complete the hardcore versions of each A story, I believe, with an S rank, which means I have to do them within a certain amount of time. Grenade launcher. This good gun, SMG, we weren't using the quick draw or the SLS-60. The SLS-60 has these high-powered rounds. I don't think I have the attachment I need to use them yet, though. So we're not using them. And then, what were we working on? We had just gotten down here. We met the scientist. I ran through the orphanage. I ran through Raccoon City. So now it's how to proceed from here. Yeah, I think I was stuck in this room and I was like, where do I go? So let's see if we can figure that out. I might have missed something in this room. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Well, okay, well, I'll always take ammo. Of course. Of course, of course. William fell down here. Oh, that's where we're gonna go. Why not?
Can you hear me?
Alright, what's our time? We're at 2 hours 50. I think we're probably not going to get the speedrun trophy off of this playthrough. Leon B, I think I'll know the game well enough by then to do that. Awesome, we're already in the sewers. Okay, so T-bar, lower waterway, that's shut. We can go all the way down there. There's probably frogs over there.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit.
Literally. Okay, so T-bar's not here. We got ourselves a blue herb. Got some of that herb. I guess I have no choice but to go towards the frogs. And like I said, I'm fairly certain there's going to be frogs down here already. With Leon, it took a while for the frogs to be introduced. That's just what I call them. I have no idea what they're called. It's those giant slug-looking things with the, I don't know, appendages. If you were here for the last stream, you know what I'm talking about. If you've played this game, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what they're called. Anybody in chat know what they're called, please let me know. But I just call them frogs because it fits.
Here?
So I think with Claire here, we have to make it all the way down to the lab, just like with Leon, but in like a slightly altered order of events. And hey, this was an area devoid of enemies when I played through Leon's story. Now it is not. Yeah, there's stuff in that locker, but I'm gonna have to come back here because I'm not gonna waste the resources I need to kill all of those zombies. It's just not worth it. I don't know what's in there. I don't know what the combination is. I think it's SZF, but
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house?
man, I'll tell you this much.
There?
For some reason, Resident Evil does great
Sherry.
on Twitch, great on TikTok.
I was scared.
Resident Evil does
Those
not do
things were
well
everywhere.
on
You should have
YouTube.
called the police.
I'm gonna make sure that, yeah, the title's correct.
I did, but nobody came and you didn't
Oh,
answer your phone.
the audio on the TV is on. I need to mute that.
I don't have time for this.
Here we go. I don't want that catching on the,
Oh no. Sherry!
what
Sherry,
would you
I'm
call
coming!
it? I don't want the audio catching on the mic.
Hold on,
so
Sherry.
I had to change
I'm
that
right there.
really quick. Probably was. All right. This is suboptimal time for a stream. Yeah, I know, but it's when I can. I just stream whenever I can because I think it's fun. So if I were trying to be optimal, I probably would stream on specific times on specific days. But I'm not. So if I ever complain about not getting views, there you go. I think I was just pointing out that Resident Evil doesn't seem to do as well on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure why. It's October, which is why we're streaming this in the first place and why I came back to finish this in the first place. Because otherwise, I don't know if I would have played this game if it weren't for the Plattober challenge, which was something I found on Reddit where they were just like, play as many horror games as you can during the month of October. And I'm like, I don't even play horror games. I never play horror games. I love them. I always have. I used to play a lot of horror games, but I stopped for some reason. So that's why we're playing Resident Evil now, because I've been wanting to get back to it. We've got this one, and then 3. I want to play that Silent Hill remake, and I'm dying to play Silent Hill F. Everything I see of that game, it just looks better and better. But it's gonna have to wait another, we'll say another week. Another week. I can stave it off for that much longer, but once the 22nd hits, I don't know if I can hold back. Like, Silent Hill F looks amazing. I've only heard good stuff about it. I think that's probably going to continue to be the trend. We don't have the T-bar yet. The combo for this safe is on the side. 2, 12, 18. Okay. Wait a minute. 2, 12, 8. I said 2, 12, 18. I might have done it the wrong direction. I'm not sure. I thought it was left, right, left, but I think I just did right, left, right. Oh, no, we're good. Inventory upgrade? No. Oh, it's the high power upgrade for the SLS. Which I might consider using some more. That guy's alive. Let's go this way. I'm gonna equip that and put the SLS back in the item box. It's an okay weapon. I just don't use it that much. So it's just this. I like the laser pointer way too much. It reminds me of like Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 had the tank controls. Well, not really. I don't know. If you've played them, you know what I'm talking about. They, oh, you know what? But they had that little laser pointer. I think the RE4 version on the GameCube also had that. That's right, the GameCube. Did I just load that with normal ammo? How did we... I didn't, was not paying attention. I could have swore it said R1. What is she doing there? She's holstering... Oh, she's just quick swapping between the last 2 weapons. That's good to know. I didn't know that was a thing. If you hold it... Oh, no. Okay, we're pulling out the... Okay. Because you see, the... That's weird. That's a little quirky. The high power is in my holster here, but when I have her grab the grenade, she somehow replaces the SLS-60 with... okay. Game. I do not pay close enough attention for how to sort ammo, and I think I just... Dude, I'm tripping so hard. What? Alright, that's too bad. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. So we already got that. We can go down to the cable car platform. I don't think we could do anything down there right now, but there might be a combo or something over here. Our next trigger is probably going to be in these stairs for either, oh, a platform collapsed, or oh, the scientist lady's back, or whatever. That's my prediction. Haven't played this story or seen it. Okay, so we got the T-bar. We can go back down. If you've made it this far, you're almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave, but I need to tell you something in case I didn't make it. This is all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know. Yes. And that's another document that I needed. So now I think we're just looking for the...
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
I wasn't expecting Claire to have to go down to the lab as well. Yeah, that's the safe that I already opened. It's such a silly thing to do, too. They're like, oh, the combo's on the side of the safe. If somebody's, like, looking around hard enough, they'll find that on their own, which I think is cool. Obviously, that's not, like, a bad thing. So we came through the monitor room. We don't have access to this area yet. I'm pretty sure we dropped down, though, which means we can't just go right back up. Because I would want to open... Yeah, this is where the zombies were, and I dropped down in that thing. So we want to come back down here to this T-bar slot. We just can't access that area right now, so we're going to go through this next door. Homeboy over there is just going to stay slumped out. I don't think he's going to bother us at all. But we've got a problem, like, literally right in the path. Okay, so... Something I need to work on is just stunning the zombies with one shot. Oh, there's two. Well, that's not going to happen, huh? I'm going to do what I know I shouldn't. I don't need them to die, because in hardcore it's going to take a lot more to kill them. That guy's alive as well. Let's go... I don't think there's a T-bar slot down here. Oh, there is. God bless. Oh, I hate this area. Okay. Awesome. Totally awesome. Let me pause real quick. Catches me off guard every time. I have this plugin on Google Chrome where when I type, it makes Animal Crossing noises. And I don't know. It's hilarious. I love it a lot. But I forget that I have it. Okay. So it'll just scream like bah, bah, whenever I hit the exclamation point or whatever. So we need to go over there, but there's a bunch of slugs in this area, or frogs, whatever I feel like calling them today. I needed that. That's good. So I have two options here. I can either try and slip past these guys, which I don't know how to do, or I can die, or I can try to kill them all, which is going to be very inefficient, if not impossible, when I play hardcore difficulty. So, I'm not looking forward to this. If I die, that's a good bit of progress lost. But it's not worth going back to save, because it's just going to waste time. Because I need to practice playing faster, too. What do I need that's down here? Because I don't remember. The supply storage room. I feel like it's a key or another T-bar or something. I would want to go this way, but I don't know how to open this. I can go back upstairs, which will get me nowhere. The zombies are still alive right here. I did not kill them. I just knocked them over, which I'm probably going to regret later if I'm being honest. But we have to go this way. There's not really any other choice. I've got heals. I've got flame rounds, but only 3. The first one should be on the other side of this. Hopefully these zombies aren't vibing. Like, hopefully these guys are actually dead. But I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure they just have the little things in them. But right down there is that first slug. And I don't know how I'm going to do this, to be honest. We can start with a grenade. It won't kill him. Please tell me that actually hurt him, too. He didn't make a noise. We don't have a knife. Yeah, brother, I don't know what to do here. He went off to the left, didn't he? Or is he just underwater right here? I have to go that way regardless. It's right there, isn't it? That's not... Oh, that's the one that I just set on fire. I know, Claire. I know. It's the worst enemy in the game. Don't worry about it, homegirl. Okay, so the first one's dead. And you're like, wow, that didn't take that much. Well, it took an entire grenade. And a whole flame round, which I only have 2 left now. And I believe there's 2 more of these fuckers in this area, so... Yay. So happy about that. So to my left is a dead end. And then to my right is 1 slug here. And there's another slug before the door. I need to go that way. I need to go right where it is. Does this stun it? Time to find out. Alright, yeah, I figured he'd be able to grab me. That's still bullshit, but it's fine. Let's just go. Our focus is not on killing, it's on stunning so that I can get past him. We don't need to heal either, which is crazy. I was fucked either way because I was holding an empty gun. That raccoon's already good to go. What? I just heard something screeching over there. Okay, we actually made it through the swamp a lot easier than we did with Leon. With Leon, I fought all of those things. I hadn't learned it yet. I hadn't learned that you need to not do that. We have 1 flame round, which is horrible. I don't think Mr. T is going to show up during this section, but he just might. Go ahead and yoink that. That's closed. I did this puzzle... Actually, I'll admit, this puzzle took me a little longer than it should have when I was playing as Leon. We have to go upstairs and grab the king. And there's like an upgrade or something up here. Again, sorry about the nasally voice and the scratchy throat. Just fighting some kind of little cold or whatever. Thought there'd be a note up here or something, but I don't see anything. Nah. So we'll hop down. Oh, there's 2 of you. I'm not gonna lie. This is very bad. I don't understand, so... Oh god, it's one of those stupid bots on Twitch. Yeah, so... I don't like that they can lunge at you while you're actively shooting them, because physics, but... You know, whatever. I've got heals for days, so I'm not too mad about it. But I need to play that better when I play on hardcore. The other thing I need to remember is that I can't just kill all these guys because of how limited my resources are. It's just inefficient. Oh yeah, so we need to go over here and put King there. Flamethrower. Oh, Spark Shot. I'm sorry. Fires metal prongs into your target line to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised holding L2 and continue to stay focused on your target. If you let the gun send too much power over the wires will snap after 1 final surge. Okay. And there's a challenge. Not a trophy, but a challenge for getting a certain number of kills with that. Which I don't think I'm going to bother with this time, but... The Temu lock. So we need to grab... My brother ain't feeling too good. Alright, so we need to get the... King? Because we can exit up through here, I think. Yeah. And we have to backtrack through the swamp again. I forgot. That is awful news. King plug. Grab queen plug, right? Oh my god, am I stupid? No, I'm okay. Yes, I'm stupid. So, and then brother, I am stupid. I forgot how to do this puzzle already. Let's see if we can figure it back out. I hope it doesn't take too entirely long. Problem is I'm doing it super fast because I don't want to deal with these guys, but it looks like I'm probably gonna have to. Break that door because I already unlatched it. If 8 rounds.
Hell is up with you?
Okay, I think he's dead for real now. This is a shame. I tried to do like the pro play and preserve the ammo. But I don't even know how to juke the zombies in this game. I have no idea. I try, and they just like gravitate towards me and grab me anyway. So, oh, I've got a fucking alarm going off. Shush. So, let's see. Grab this. Let's see here. So I need to be able to grab the queen and go back through here. I just need to get to the staircase. So I need king in that location. So I have king in my pocket. So if I use queen to get through here, I should be able to loop back through that door. I gotta hate how resilient the zombies are, but that's the whole point, is that they're obstructions, they're obstacles, they're not enemies. You're not really meant to kill them all. You just don't get enough of anything to do that, unless you have infinite ammo, I guess. But grab this. I think that was still faster than my first time with Leon. Like, there was a moment when I was playing as Leon where I was just staring at the at the consoles like, what do I do? We do have a new weapon though. Maybe we can get past these slugs. Did that zombie climb up here? Brother, I'm out of everything. Can you please be nice to me? There you are. Awesome. That's so awesome. Just need to get past this guy. And he's right where we need to go, I'm pretty sure. I can't... Oh my god, okay. That's all I needed to do. I don't need to kill it. I just need to get the fuck out of here. There should be another one right here. Let me past. Oh, you jackass. That other one didn't block me, but this one is. There we go, there we go, there we go. It worked, it worked, it worked. Go, go, go. Go, Claire, go! Ah, okay. Not too bad. We are out of everything, though, which sucks, but I don't know how else I could have done that. These guys are still here. The one to my left is still alive. Hey, brother. How you doing? Can you please just sit down? Like, I'm out of ammo. God. That sucks. Let's do this. We've got so many heals, though. I'm not too worried about the damage I'm taking. I just need ammo. Like, holy hell do I need ammo. And there should be another slug in this area, which is just fantastic, right? And there's zombies in the water somewhere. Gunpowder. Excuse me? Yeah, I remembered you. Alright, yeah, this spark thing is kind of awesome, because it just stuns those things. And that's all I need to do. I just need them to not be on me. Alright, I need to ban a bot on Twitch real quick. It's one of those, like, wanna buy followers? No. What's the point? Let me see here. How do I do this? Whisper, follow, invite, block, report. Well, I don't want to report them because I know sometimes these are like stolen accounts. So the suggestion box is online on Twitch, which is good. How the hell do I do this? Oh, I wish Seth were here. Seth knows how to do this. My chat. Mod view, maybe? Mod actions. No. Auto mod, active mods, collaboration stream, stream health, quick actions. No. Edit stream info activity feed. I don't know how to ban this guy. Can I just block him? Oh my god, how do I do this? Shield mode. No. Chat settings. Where's Seth when you need him? Where is he when you need him? That said, I do have to be right back. It's getting hot in here. I need to throw on some shorts, but I'll be right back. What the hell, man? Okay. Okay. I said I'd be right back. Here I am, right back. So I've got 2 versions of the activity feed up. Oh my goodness. Wonder if it'll be Dragon Gamer. Wonder if I should make Rainy a mod. I doubt you know how to do this, because I don't. And I think Seth just barely knows. That sucks. That really sucks. I can't ban this bot because I just don't remember how. Damn it, I kind of just want to keep playing the game, so maybe I can just ignore it. Think that'll work. There's nobody in chat on Twitch right now, so it's not like it's bothering anybody's enjoyment. Alright. So we got the workroom lift opened. We are just about empty on everything, which is so good. So, so awesome. It's gonna bite me in the ass later when I have to go back there, but that guy's alive. We have pretty much no way to deal with him besides the zapper. So maybe I can kite him around. M19 and Quick Draw Army. I don't have the M19. Could pop some dust though. I want that film thing and the inventory upgrade, but this boy is gonna get up. So let's just grab this now. And grab this. And I need to use that. Where does that go? To the hiding place. So this is the part that confused me as Leon, because I don't actually know how to get back up while having this bit. Like, where did I come from as Claire to enter the sewers? Like, I came through... the orphanage, and I fell in. Yeah, so I don't know how to get back to the dark room with this film reel. Might have to look it up on an easy difficulty run or something. Yeah, that sucks to be you, brother. You missed your chance. Okay, we've got 2 zombies here. 4 zombies, brother. What am I supposed to do? We're just gonna have to take some hits. We're gonna have to take some hits. I need to go to the water injection chamber, to the lower walkway, or waterway. I'm pretty sure there's another T-bar junction somewhere over here. I'm just gonna have to get bit. That's just how it is. I don't think I can get through this without getting bit at least twice. I have no bullets. I don't want to use the spark on these guys. I'm getting bit, period. Double bit, apparently, which is awesome. Because there's no way to avoid being grabbed. You either shoot them, or, I don't know, avoid, but it's not always an option. And they can lunge at you from so far away, so this game really doesn't play with the zombies. Like, it's not Dead Rising, you know what I mean? Sometimes I really wish it were, but if I wanted to play Dead Rising, I'd go play Dead Rising. Acid rounds, we'll see how those fare against the slug guys. I need to put that in the item box. We really didn't need to come into this room. Yes, I know. Yes, yes, I know. I think... I also want to point out that this is very frustrating because, like I said, there's literally nothing I can do. I can't avoid these guys at all. I've tried. I don't know if it's just that I don't know the game well enough yet, but there's not, like, a way to juke the zombies. It seems like they'll pretty much get you no matter what you do. The main, like, juke method, quote-unquote, is to just, that hurts, but I need that combat knife, is to just knife them. And that doesn't even really help every time. So we're here in the lower waterway. We can drop down. So anything we can do this way? No, she doesn't want to go in there. So if we go back up to the upper level, we've got the workers' break room, which we actually can access. I think there's a save point in there. There should be a T-bar junction here. We opened the one here, didn't we? The broken one, I don't remember where it is, but we'll find it. I'm just going to go ahead and drop down. I'm out of everything except for acid rounds, so I'm going to have to make do with that. Should be able to go back up, yeah, to high-powered rounds, middle. That lift will take us back to where we just were. But we can also go here, which wraps back up to the control room. To that dial lock, but that's full of zombies, and I can't deal with them right now. Man, okay, what do we do from here? We have the plug in the middle, or the upper floor. We've got this electronic part. I'm hoping there isn't one in this locker. I don't remember what's in this locker. Is this the final one? So to get to the monitor room, we have to go through the treatment pool room. Means we have to go through the lower waterway, or go up through the cable car platform. No. I think it's just that treatment pool room is going to be our only way to get access to that, unless we go through the control room and drop down again. I might be able to grab... Yeah, we got to go back down there. So that leads there. We have to go this way. I'm pretty sure there's a zombie or two over here. And one of ya. He doesn't seem to care that I just shot him with acid. I'm probably going to get grabbed here. Awesome. No. No, I don't want to lose that knife. Awesome. I'm stun locked in animations. Oh, I died. Okay. I was at full health. How did I die? Is it because I was in the water? Well, that's really stupid. What am I supposed to do? Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back either later or tomorrow. See you guys later.